What's up, everybody? This your boy, Mr. T. Girl, coming to you with a report on the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 7 premiere Episode 1. Let me just start off by saying this episode gave me just, baby, it gave me life, but it gave me so much confusion. Like, it was pulling me here, it was pulling me there, and I got dizzy. Hell, I got jet lag watching this episode. But, baby, this season, here, you hear me? This gonna be it. This gonna be the truth. Let's go and get into it. Cand, I'm gonna start with you first. I really can't say much on you from this episode because you really didn't give us much. The only thing that you really brought to the show this episode was Ty's daughter moving in, which is a great thing. And I do kind of like the fact that you all have two different styles of parenting, and I feel that that's a good thing because you balance each other out. However, I don't know why the fuck Riley got a TV that got about 16 million speakers to it. Girl, like, whatever happens to just a regular surround sound or a beat P around this bitch? Like, really? Ooh. But I do kind of feel what you're saying. You reward your daughter differently than how he do his, and I understand how he's saying he want his daughter to work and earn. So, I wish you all the best on that. And I pray that you have your own child one day. On to Nene. And by the way, y'all, I had to take notes because there was just so much going on with this episode. Like, I ain't want to get lost. Nene, you doing Humanity, it confuses me. Because I think Humanity is an adult, like, theme show. And I think it's about a lot of sex and orgies, as you said on the show. But what I find weird is you spaz out when you see strippers that can suck their own digglings at host parties and stuff. You on the trip because people want to go to strip clubs and stuff. I just don't understand you. Like, I really don't. You tend to acknowledge the fact that you're a stripper, but you don't want to accept the things that came with it. Bitch, like, what the fuck do you think you are? Like, you more wishy-washy with stripping than Kenya. I mean, not Kenya, but Cynthia ass is with being friends with you. I just don't understand it, baby. If you was a stripper, you was a sexual type of bitch. You sold a fantasy. Bitch, if they was putting money in your garden or whatever the fuck y'all strippers wear, you was selling pussy and titties. Fuck you mean? Who the third bitch? The fakest one of all. Cynthia. Cynthia, just shut the fuck up. You know what Kenya did on their reunion. It was dead ass wrong. The only reason you telling her that it was quote unquote right is because she's your only friend at the current moment. You know she was wrong because let's put you in Portia's shoes. Someone's pointing a scepter or whatever the fuck it was and blowing a bullhorn up in your face. You mean to tell me you gonna sit right there and think beauty fades, but class it's forever. Nah, bitch, that class gonna go right out the motherfucking window, and Alabama gonna finally come out your ass because it clearly ain't there for the twerk. So, like, fall back. You knew she was wrong. Don't lie to her. And let's see. And then you talking about something, didn't know if it was anybody else, everybody was gonna run by that side. If it was, I felt if it was Nene, everybody would arrest to Nene's side and said if you was okay. Whose side did you run to, baby? Who you ran to? Cause the only place I seen you run to was the goddamn couch sitting up just looking around. You didn't run to Kenya. You didn't run to Portia. You ran your ass right over there in the middle of Andy Cohen and that couch. Fall the fuck back and have self-room, okay? And then another thing. You talking about you was Team Nene. You was the captain. You made yourself that. Didn't nobody tell your ass to do that, bitch? Like, don't do that. Don't make it seem as if Nene put a gun to your head and say, you're gonna be my team. You're my team captain. Follow the fuck back, bitch. You was her cheerleader and her bitch, basically, because you wanted to be. No one forced you to be that sweetheart. So don't use that as a line no more. Don't do that. That ain't cute. On to the dumbest bitch of the South. Kenya. I still don't like your ass. I don't give a fuck. You been irrelevant since the last episode you did on Martin, bitch. You still ain't shit. You tried to be relevant when you was in Deliver Us from Evil, but didn't nobody even know you was up in there. By the way, if y'all didn't know, she played Reese's. I think that was his name. That was his name, Lucius or Reese's. Lucius, shit. That was Lucius's wife with the kids. and was trying to be funny with Gabrielle or whatever. But yes, that was Kenya Moore. I didn't know that. Thanks to Google. So now people can know you was in the movie. Can you thank me? Okay, I just gave you a little more credit. Yeah, didn't nobody even know. And y'all, this this last person is just really touching for me to talk about for the simple fact, like, I really liked Phaedra. I really did like Apollo. I was rooting for them. I thought that they had like a real good marriage. Say that, babe. I ain't gonna say I think they had. I thought they had a good marriage for facts. I thought that they had a real marriage. Shit, that's what I thought. But now I really see that it was really all about image for Phaedra. Which Phaedra, you wrong. I was wondering why you was at a hotel when you said the paparazzi was, outside your house, but baby Bravo got cameras that be outside your house, Phaedra. And I ain't see not now paparazzi unless it was Freddie O from Atlanta, but I ain't even see him. I ain't see nobody, so you use that as an excuse just to get from over there. Um, I do feel that you should have been by your husband's side because legally he's still your husband. I felt that you should have been by his side on the day of his sentencing, regardless of what the outcome was going to be, because you didn't know what the outcome. If he would have got booked right then and there, just like he said, he wouldn't have had the opportunity to say goodbye to his boys. And how would that really would have made you feel at the end of the day? So you really have to look at that. Like, don't try to really paint Apollo as being this just low down bad person. Yeah, what he did was wrong. He admitted that. He said that he apologized for it. But you keep straight just dissing the man. Like, girl, grow up. He fucked up. Everybody fucked up. You probably done fucked up in the relationship. But he's not bashing you for it. So just beat up for the man. Well, you ain't got to beat up for him now because he locked up. But still, you should have been there for him. You should have been a wife. You took the vows, bitch, abide by them. And furthermore, let me tell you, I don't usually do this. I don't usually do this. But you need to leave your mama out your bullshit. Although she may be a woman of God, women of God is not always right, honey. And you should have listened to what the fuck she's saying. I ain't see your daddy in that goddamn segment. Where the fuck was he at? He probably was telling her ignorant ass to shut the fuck up. Because it's nobody's business what's going on between you and Apollo. It wasn't your mama's place to know all that. Well, she knew from the media. But still, you should have been by your husband's side, not by your mama's side, baby. That's all I'm trying to really get you to see. I understand what you're saying about your children. Beautiful little babies. That's y'all did. Y'all created some beautiful little babies. But no shade. Somebody did say that, little Aiden looked like your Apollo brother Michael, but that ain't my tea. I ain't say that. I did not say that. I'm just saying that was something that was thrown out there in the atmosphere. And I told them not to say that, Phaedra. Because that boy, he looked just like Apollo to me. That's all I'm gonna say. But Phaedra, I'm really on edge with you for the rest of this season because at first, like prior to seeing the episode, I was really there for you. I felt so sympathetic for you. But this episode, Phaedra, I don't know if it was the editing or I don't know if you were just nonchalant, but they painted you off as being a complete bitch. And I mean, it's no other way to word that. Hell, I'm like, I don't know how to soothe. I can't soothe no motherfucking body, but I can bring it to you real. And really, what I got from you was you were being a bitch. You were low down. I'm sorry. You gonna have to do better. You on edge with me or whatever. And for the bonus, my baby was there, baby. Portia, I still want you to marry me, gay, straight, bisexual, transgender. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Whatever I am, I want you. Baby, you was giving me everything in that photo shoot. Girl, you gave me bodies, titties, just go naked hair. You make just face beat to the guards. Just, baby, hell, you look like you get more money without the peach than you was with the motherfucker. I'm glad you a reoccurring bitch. Fuck that. You don't need no peach, baby. Go to the farmer's market. You can buy your plenty. They take EBT too, just in case you need it. But I'm really looking to see what the new girl, Claudia, I'm really looking to see what she's going to bring to the show. I really think that it's going to get very interesting, especially between her and Nene. Because y'all know one thing, Nene do not like anybody to steal her spotlight. Back to you, Nene. The finger wave blonde wig you had on, babe, don't wear that no more. Don't do that. If you do, be going to Zoomanity working with the drag queens, as you like to say. And what's your thing? What's up with you and the drag queens? Like, what, damn, is that all you love? It's more to gays than drag queens, bitch. Damn, what you love them more because you look kind of like one? Like, fall the fuck back. Especially with that long ass blonde wig they put on you. Tell them don't do that no more. Whoever the fuck did your makeup drag defied you. So that's probably why you with them. Sorry. But that's really all I got to say about this season. I'm really looking this episode. I mean, I'm really looking forward to the season. I hope that Phaedra, you can reel me back in to being on your side. But right now, babe, I'm sorry. I'm Team Apollo. I know, yeah, he did wrong, and he admitted to it. That's what I can really roll with him for. He fucked up. He admitted his wrong on camera, off camera. He done said it. Your ass on the other end, baby. It's like you got some skeletons in your closet that you don't want to be heard. But you know what I'm starting to think? Lean the camera in a little bit so y'all can see me. I think what it is, y'all, she was in on it by giving him legal advice on the matter. But what fucked up, he had got so caught up in the fast life of it, the advice that she was giving, he wasn't trying to hear that. So when it fucked up, she got mad because she was like, bitch, you should have been listening to me. You wouldn't have got caught. That's what I think. I ain't trying to go right here and start no rumors. And up there in Georgia, don't y'all go up there to that woman's house and say that this man said this, trying to lock her ass up, because I don't know the bitch. I swear for God I don't. But, you know, I do think she had like a little piece of tea tat to do with it. That's just my personal opinion. And I'm going to leave it at that. But I'm looking forward to it. If you are not doing so, y'all catch the EMAs hosted by Nicki Minaj. I think that's going to be shitty, because I don't know why the fuck Nicki Minaj will host anything. But I can see her hosting like a sex party, but not a show. So y'all tune in to that. Let me know. Give me some feedback and some reviews on how that turned out. I'm not interested, but let me know if something interesting happened. But please stay tuned with me throughout the season of the Atlanta Housewives. Y'all, I am going to take you there. The messier the season you get, the messier I'm getting, baby. And I ain't holding the fuck back. I'm saying this. If you don't like what I got to say on the show, bitch, don't watch it. Your goddamn subscription will not affect me. Either way it go, I'm still going to laugh and joke on y'all bitches. Either on camera or off. So don't jump in your feelings. But other than that, y'all have a good night. And if you have not done so, please catch the rerun of the Atlanta Housewives Season 7, Episode 1 premiere, only on Bravo, Hampton.